Hi everybody, welcome to Pro World Live. I'm Danielle from Pro World and my cameraman.
I'm here.
All right, we are all set to go. I'm going to show you some of the new Siser EasyPatterns today. I have to say some of my favorite ones here. So we're going to kind of jump right in and show you some projects to make with them. And we're good to go.
We are waiting for people to chime in right now.
All right. Say hi. Let us know where you're tuning in from. As always, we love hearing from you. And while we kind of get some rolling in, I will show you the 3 new patterns. And then we'll go back to my cameraman. He can do some shout outs.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So we have 3 new ones. There is the Paisly Party, which I have to say I absolutely love. It has so many colors in it, which makes it amazing to match with any color garment. Or not really match, but kind of work with any color garment. So there's that one. Are you zooming in here so that way?
Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Little paisley print there.
Then we have Bohemian Stripes, which is really fun. Nice, fun, like summery spring colors in this one. And then you have Tropical Leaves, which let me see if I can peel the tape off. I'm ill prepared on this one. There we go. And lots of fun. Just some, leaves thrown about. So, but all 3 of them really, really nice. And then, of course, I had to throw in one of my personal favorites. This is the watercolor. I just lost the other part. It's watercolor something, but gradient maybe, but super fun. And we're going to do a project with this one as well. Okay, so now that you've seen all 3 of the new colors, go ahead. You can call out your shout outs.
All right, we got a lot of shout outs here coming in. We are checking in from Atlanta, Michigan, El Paso, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Huntsville, Alabama, Missouri. It's freezing here. It's freezing here too.
Probably not as cold as Missouri.
Illinois, Erie, Pennsylvania, Wendell, North Carolina.
All right.
West Virginia. North Carolina again. The Bay Area and Missouri again. Yeah.
All right. Well, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so let's get to it and let's press some shirts. So I have here a sample that I did, and this I really do love mandalas. I think they're really fun. They just kind of give like that little extra. And this one was done with the Paisly Party. And you really can't see the pattern, but I like how it moves throughout the design because it is such an intricate, tiny design. But when you put it on mandala that has really thin lines, it really just kind of dots it all around. But we are going to do some where it's a little bit larger. And that is the ideal situation for a pattern vinyl. You want thick fonts, you want thick areas so you can really enjoy the pattern. But this is also an option if you like that kind of speckled sort of, I think it kind of gives some movement to it. So there's always options for patterns. But we are going to go ahead and get this one started. We're going to do the Bohemian one first. And when you put this through your cutter, you're going to do pretty side up so that you can actually see the cutter cutting your design. And then you do not mirror these designs. What will happen is we're going to take some tape and transfer it to the tape, and then we're going to transfer it to the garment. So this is come out of my cutter, and I'm going to go ahead and weed away all of my excess material.
All right, while you're weeding, I'm going to give some more shout outs here.
All right.
We have, where did I leave off? We have Mississippi, PA's in the house. Evelyn said that a tie-dye is a must for vinyl.
Yeah, absolutely a must. I love tie-dye.
We have Virginia Beach. We got the Bronx, New York. is in the house. Wisconsin. Fuquay Variana.
Why do I feel like you messed that one up?
I don't think I did, but it might have.
You
I don't know.
think so?
Icebox, Minnesota. Washington, PA, New Jersey, and Los Angeles.
All right. So this one, oh, I forgot the E's. Always got to get the middle parts.
Oh.
So for Bohemian Stripe, even though it comes striped this way, so we're striping this way, I cut one design this way and I cut another design vertical. So you can really see, you know, even though you have these horizontal stripes, you don't have to keep your design horizontal. You can flip the design in your designer and then you can cut it and it'll have a whole different look to it. So this first design, we've kept it striped across. And it's right here. So stripe straight across. And then this is the next design that we're going to do, and that's striped vertical. So you can really see, same design, different feel, different look. And we're going to go ahead and get the mask on this one.
All right.
And we're going to be using, this is the TTD Easy Mask. Oh, I'm sorry, high tack mask. That's the one that you want to use for patterns, is the high tack. And you're just going to cut it to the size of your design. And you just kind of, I like to do sticky side down. So this part is the top part, which is non-sticky. And just kind of hold it and then place it in the middle and squish it on out. I feel like that's the easiest way to do the pattern vinyl. And you're just going to squeegee it, flip it over, squeegee again, just to make sure it's really going to stick to that the high-tack mask. And then you're just going to peel off the backing from your vinyl.
Well, while you're being patient, let me give some more shout outs here. We have Chicago is in the house. Georgia is in the house. Florida is in the house. Let me correct. Jackson, Georgia is in the house. And Barnesville, Georgia is in the house.
All right.
Said Chicago. Chicago's definitely in the house. Ottawa, Canada is in the house.
Hello, everyone.
Ohio is in the house. And Evelyn, I'm sorry, ask, is the vinyl glittered? It looks glittered.
None of these vinyls are glitter. We are going to do a design that has glitter vinyl with it. So this design has Dreamer across that I'm going to do in a glitter vinyl, but none of these pattern ones are glitter. Okay, so I pre-pressed my garment, and now we're just going to place the design. Find the middle of your design, line up edge to edge, crease your tape, and then that will leave a nice little marking for you. And I have it, there we go. And that, you know, that little mark is going to be the center.
So crease it, lay it, find your center.
And as long as I get it, you know, straight, then we'll be all right.
All right. Okay. We got UK is in the house. Arkansas, Virginia, Fresno, California is in the house.
Okay, cover with your non-stick sheet. I have other things on my non-stick sheet. There we go. Close and lock. We're at 305 degrees for just about 10 seconds. So it's not a whole lot of time for these.
Okay. Quick question is, how much does it cost and where can I get it?
You can absolutely get our pattern vinyl from our website. It's Siser EasyPatterns. We are currently having a sale on Easy Patterns, so you're 10% off. And I believe that the first yard starts you at about $13.99, but the more you buy, the less expensive it is. So definitely stock up now. If you really do love the pattern vinyl and love what you can make with them, take advantage of that sale that's going on right now. It will end on Monday. So, really, really kind of, take advantage. Get your patterns now. So that is the first design there. So this is Bohemian Stripe.
Let me get a better shot. Let me focus that up. See if you can see that. You guys like that pattern there? That actually looks pretty funky.
I like this one.
That's pretty funky.
All right, zooming out.
Yep, zooming out. Good.
And I really like this one. Is going to be on the dark, and now we're going to do the same pattern but on a light colored fabric, just so you can see your options. Okay, so now I have this white shirt, and I've already weeded away my excess. And if I want to just kind of point something out, what on this, see if anybody's really paying attention, and those that are familiar with cutting vinyl, there's something on this design that is a telltale sign that I did the proper steps. So does anybody see what my proper steps were? This is like a quiz.
This is pop quiz.
I've never ever mentioned this before on any kind of Facebook Live, but there is something on this design that you should always do before cutting vinyl.
I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
You don't know what it is.
I think I know what it is. Mary says edges.
Not quite.
See, that was my guess, Mary. I was thinking edges.
Sure, edges can come off, but there's something that's left behind.
Oh, Jesse says a weed box.
Yes, my testing box.
There you go. Yep, Mary said test cut. Yep,
Yes. Perfect. Whenever you do vinyl, whether you've cut hundreds of vinyls before or this is the first time cutting, every software should have the option to do a test cut. I always do a test cut before I cut my vinyl. So that way I know for sure that when I go to weed this, that I didn't waste all my time or vinyl on a cut that's not going to work. So it's so important to do a test cut. Get into the habit. It doesn't matter. Like I said, if it's the first time you cut, the 80th time you cut, always do a test cut.
Okay. All right, well, I got a couple more shout outs because I missed them before. Okay. I always wanted to say his name out loud. Rancho Cucamonga, California's in the house. I always wanted to say that.
It's the little things in life.
Berea, Ohio is in the house. In South Carolina and Rhode Island are watching.
All right. All right, I'm prepping my next one. Now that we had it, it's all weeded away, all the excess is removed. I'm going to prep it with the high-tack mask. And I did remove my test cut from my print because you don't want that transferring over.
All right, so we did the horizontal.
Yep, we did the horizontal one. Now this is the vertical of the Bohemian Stripes. And then we will move on to the gradient one. All right, so get your tape, get it stuck on there, and then peel back let me move this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm doing.
Oh, McKinney, Texas, I missed you. I'm sorry.
Jeez, how are you missing people?
Ohio chiming in.
This design that I have here, it says Dreamer. This can be found on the So Fancy website. We sell their vinyl, but they also have files that they sell, or not So Fancy, I'm sorry, on Sparkleberry Ink. So we sell their vinyl, but they also have files that they sell on their website. So if you like this design, I'm going to show you, and then the next design that I'm going to do is also theirs. I would definitely take advantage of going to their website and taking a look.
Fort Worth, Texas chiming in. Oregon's chiming in.
All right, once you get the design where you want it, cover with your nonstick sheet, close and lock your press. And we're doing 305 for 10 seconds. Peel off that carrier sheet. And now we're going to go ahead and put the Dreamer text in glitter just because I thought it was really fun to add this color. The great thing about pattern vinyl is there is so many options for what plain vinyl you can add to it or glitter. And if you don't already have one, the Siser color guide is absolutely the tool that you need, because you can go ahead and get this pattern vinyl, put it up next to the Siser color guide, and really pick and choose what vinyl will work best with that pattern.
Mary says, are you guys the authors of Sparkleberry?
Oh, no, we're not. We work with Sparkleberry, but Mandy's the owner of Sparkleberry. And she has amazing patterns that we've been able to put on our website. So we do sell Sparkleberry, but she also has some files on the website. So definitely, if you are looking for some really fun sort of files to use and work with, it's always great to head over to her website to take a look. All right, and there we go. I love that.
All right, let's check it
I
out.
love that glitter with it.
Oh, now there is a glitter pattern.
This design would be really cute on a tank top.
That would be.
I didn't have any tank tops, but this would be really cute.
That is nice. I like that. Very nice. Very nice.
All right. And let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do for this next one, I want to show you how to pick the color T. So, you know, patterns aren't just white, that you just have to put them on white shirts or dark shirts. You can definitely do different colors. And I've already pre-cut this one out just so you, or pre-weeded this one. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you on different colors to see how it would look. And you might think I should always stick with a dark tee like this one. So this design on a dark tee, it looks amazing. The colors really pop, but that doesn't mean that you can't do a bright green.
Ooh.
This design does not have green, or this pattern, the watercolor does not have any green in it, but it still looks amazing on this garment. Or you can do a darker color tee, green. Still really pops and really kind of shows out that color. So it's not always that you have to do a matchy garment color to pattern, but it really helps to kind of go the extreme opposite. So really kind of think about that when you're thinking about the garments that you should put these patterns on. And I'm even going to show you, let's see if I can get, I have the Paisly one. It is amazing how many different colors it can go on, because you wouldn't think it would look nice on this green or even this one, but it really does look pretty interesting. So
what you're saying is don't stick with the traditional.
Yeah, so you don't always have to do, and even this pink, this on pink, so amazing. And you can do like a hot pink, I'm wearing hot pink. You can do a hot pink. So really gives you a lot of options. We can even do the navy. And I think it kind of changes the vinyl pattern as well. It changes the coloring. You see certain colors pop out more on the different fabrics. All right, so let's go ahead and we will do this watercolor one. And now, so we're going to do this design, and I've cut it a different way on the vinyl. So you're going to see how you can just rotate your design to cut it a different way. All right, so if you're just tuning in now, we are working with Siser EasyPatterns, and we've started out, these are, when you put them in your cutter, non-mirrored, we are going to cut pretty side up, send that through your cutter, and now we're at that stage of weeding. So we're gonna remove all that excess vinyl. Well,
thank you, Stephanie. Thank you guys for watching.
Just just make sure you get all the inside pieces of your vinyls because you don't want those transferring to your shirt. All right, and each part of this little daisy has a piece inside.
If you guys are enjoying this live, let me know which pattern is your favorite. Which pattern is your favorite so far?
Oh, I know. I guess I can't.
No, you can't chime in. You can't chime in on your own. I think I know majority, are going to say...
Well, don't say it out loud because then they're going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I've removed all my excess, and now I have my design. This design is also from Sparkleberry, but I love how these two look. So you can either do, let me make sure I do this right. So this is horizontal, and this is the vertical. And this is how it comes on your roll. So it does automatically come with the vertical stripes, but again, flipping your design, you can make it horizontal stripes. So you don't have to like cut the roll and make it different and move it around. Just rotate your design in your cutting software so that way it can cut the other way for you.
All right. Diane says she loves all of them. Sherry says...
So Diane will definitely be taking advantage of our 10% coupon.
Sherry says dreamer.
Yes. The Bohemian
Stripes. The Bohemian Stripes, yeah. She likes that. Dolores says each and every one.
So Dolores, use that 10% coupon. All right, let me get this file ready. And don't forget, when you do pick up your EasyPatterns, absolutely pick up the high-tack mask. You do need that with these, so that way you can transfer them to your garment. And you can't reuse the mask, so you do have to make sure that you pick up enough based on however much yardage you're picking up.
Yes.
Kind of fold it in, so that way it's shiny side facing you, not the adhesive side. And roll it down and squeegee it.
Yes, Dolores. 10% discount. Take advantage while you can. Good morning, Diane, from the south. And Mary says all of them are her favorite.
They really came out with some nice new patterns. Like I really do like the Paisly and the stripes. It's really fun. And this one, of course, you just can't go wrong with a nice little rainbow.
Yeah.
And I showed you this design on all these other colors, but we're actually going to put it on a dark purple, which I think is really pretty.
It was not one of the colors you showed.
It wasn't, because I had it separate.
Barbara says Galaxy is her favorite.
Ooh, another good one. I do love that one. That has some purples and some dark blues. That one is a really pretty one.
When they go to buy these sheets, are they sold as 12 by 12 sheets?
These actually aren't sold by the sheet. They're sold by the yard. So they're 12 inches wide, and then you buy however many yards you need.
I'm sorry, puppy. Did you want to get in on the action? You had something to say. What's up?
Just making sure that I lay this straight here. Okay, that looks good to me. Cover with your nonstick sheet. 305, 10 seconds. I just love how easy these are to put on shirts. And it really gives a different look to a fabric. Whenever you put like a pattern vinyl, it does offer that unique look to your shirt. Oh, this is so fun. How cute is that?
Ooh.
I love the dark purple shirt.
Very nice.
So this was the watercolor gradient, I think. I can't remember the second word of this one. I looked at it right before we started, and I totally lost it. But there you go. Super simple. We just made 3 shirts while we were here. Let me hold those up for you. It's the Dreamer with the Bohemian Stripes.
I like that.
This one also has Bohemian Stripes. Then we have the watercolor fill in the blank because I can't remember. And then the Paisly Party. This was my first one that I absolutely like. As soon as we launched it, I was like, oh yes, this is the vinyl that I love. And that we did that with the mandala here. But what I'll do is I actually have this other design. We can kind of see this one just on the other color fabrics because I'm not going to press this one while you're all here, but I can at least show you.
Yeah, it's beautiful and easy. Even I can do it, and I can't press anything. So I think I'm going to have to start learning.
Oh, yeah? You want to take over? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying I want to take over. I'm just saying it's easy enough that I can do. It's called Watercolor Rainbow.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And this is just another design that I'm actually going to put on the back of a canvas, but I want you to see what this this is the Paisly Party, just on a larger, kind of a larger area than the thin skinny lines. And then you can see it looks great on a dark tee. Let me hold it up with a white tee. That's really pretty on white.
That'll pop on a white t-shirt, yeah.
And then if you had purple, this one I feel like it could just go on any color. We could probably go through the whole
rainbow. Yeah.
Yes. On a navy. Navy is really fun because it already has like a blue background to it. Mm-hmm. My area is such a mess.
I wasn't going to say anything.
On this hot green. It has some green in it if you want to zoom in. But it does have some green.
Let's see. Let's take a look here. See what kind of green we're working with.
That other color green might be even better.
I don't know. What do you guys think about that one?
Let me switch that over to this. This color green might be. No, maybe the other green looks
probably
better.
not. I don't know about that one.
No. All right, so maybe green's not the color, not its color. But this one.
Yeah, pink it'll definitely pop. Yes.
Oh, pink is pretty.
Yeah, pink will pop.
Or hot pink. Hot pink would be bad.
Kathy says, I want the Nana design.
This one we sell on our website now in just regular screen print. But it has another saying that goes across. That'll say, my greatest blessings, call me Nana. And then that goes straight across. So, but this one I'm going to do on probably on a reverse canvas just so that it gives a little bit of space. If you want to learn how to do a reverse canvas, quite a few Facebook Lives ago, we did do that, showing you from start to finish how to do it. So definitely look for that if you're ever looking for reverse canvas ideas. All right. Okay. I think I'm done. As long as we don't have any more questions. Now that I've totally made a mess of my area here.
No.
3 new colors.
All right,
we didn't use tropical leaves at all, but it's definitely fun to do, like, any sort of, like, I don't know, be wild phrase. I like to think of this, or when you're going away, like the
so it's that
kind of phrases.
that vacation vibe.
Vacation vibes, yeah. Like that I could definitely see using this one. All right.
Mary says, where did you get the templates?
The designs. The designs came from the Smile. Let me put this stuff down so I can pull those up. Let's see. So Smile and where is it? Smile and Dreamer came from Sparkleberry Ink under their files section. They have the SVGs available. And then Caffeine, Queen, and the Nana design that I showed previously, that's a design that I have that we've made. It's for purchase for a screen print, but we don't have the actual files for you. And then this mandala design came from Design Bundles. So those are all the files that we have or that we used today. All right.
All right. Good job.
Any other questions? Don't forget, 10% coupon, good now until Monday. So grab those easy patterns that you want to use. And of course, I say this all the time, but I never ever get anybody's pictures. Send me your photos. I want to see what you make with them. So I've showed you everything I make with them. So I want to see what you do as well. But use that 10% coupon for this weekend, and then you can get 10% off your easy patterns. All right. Any other questions?
No more questions.
All right. Well, thank you all so very much for watching, and we will see you here next week. Bye.
Bye.